Hello everyone. So today we are going to see a lead code daily problem that is lucky number in a matrix. So you can pause the video and read out the question. Okay, I can also read out with you. So in this problem, it is given m cross n matrix of distinct number. So all the number is distinct, and we need to find all lucky number in the matrix of in any order. Okay. And what is the lucky number? A lucky number is an element of the matrix that such that it is a minimum element in its row and maximum in its column. So in this question, we have given one matrix. Okay, one 2D matrix. Like example, in this example, this is the matrix. Okay, we can arrange it like that. Okay, for better readability purpose. So here we need to find a number which is minimum element its in its row and maximum in its column. Okay, so what we need to do, we need to find minimum element in its row and maximum in column. Like here 15 is the lucky number. Why? Because 15 is minimum in this row. Okay, 15 is minimum in this row, and 3 9 15 in this column 15 is greatest element. So we need to find a number which is minimum in its row and maximum in its column. Okay, I guess problem is clear. So I am solving this in JavaScript. You can solve in any language, but in JavaScript we have some of the library function we can take use of it. Okay, so I am creating one variable answer, and this is our empty array. Okay, and I am writing one for loop to iterate over the matrix. Okay, and at the end I am returning answer. Okay, so first thing what we will do in this question. First thing we have to find minimum number in its row. Okay, the minimum number in its row. So how can we find it? I can simply iterate this 2D matrix. Okay, I less than matrix. Simply I am iterating the matrix array, and now I am trying to find what is the minimum element in each of the row. In each of the row. Okay, I am writing let row equal to matrix I. Obviously our row will be matrix I if we are iterating. Okay, and we need to find minimum element in its row. So what I can do, let min row. We are finding minimum element in matrix I. Okay, so we can use simply math function math dot min, and here we can pass our row. Okay, we can pass our row. So this give me the minimum element in the row. We can write this variable minimum element also. Minimum lm in row lm. Okay. Now we already find the minimum element in the row. Okay. Now we have to check whether it is maximum in its column or not. Okay. So what I can do one thing. First, I will find the index. What is the index of minimum element in each row? And if we find the index, then we will check corresponding index to on each column. Okay. So what can I do? Uh, let index of main element. Okay. Let index. Yeah, I can write let index min element row. Okay. And we can find the index of this minimum element uh, by row dot index of. We can use index of property simply, and we can find uh, index of this element. And each element is unique, so we will get unique index also, since all the element is already distinct. It is clearly mentioned in the question. So now I find the minimum for each matrix. Now I have found till now what is the minimum element in each row and what is the index of minimum element in the row. Okay, now we have to check whether this thing is greatest in the column or not. Now we have to check that this element should be greatest in the its column. Okay, so for checking that I can use one thing. matrix dot every. If you want to read what is every prototype, you can read in the MDN document. So basically, every is one operator. Uh, every method of array instance test whether all element in the array pass the test implemented by the providing function. It return boolean value. Like here, it is current value is 40. It is given. Okay, so each array element is defining its value. Okay, and it is satisfying. Each element is satisfying. Then we are getting truth. Suppose if I do it 69, then I will get false since each element is not satisfying this condition. So I will use every method. Okay. So in matrix dot every, like we are checking for every array. Okay. For every array. Okay. Suppose for every array, our element is element. This is our one array, first array, and we will check. We will use one arrow function. If lm I lm of index min row. Since we don't need to check each index, we already have our minimum element. What is the minimum element in that row? We will check only in each matrix. We will check column of only our index minimum element row. Okay, so I'm writing this. And if lm of minimum index row is less than, oh sorry, is greater than or equal to minimum element row. Okay, then our condition is satisfied. If so we are checking here basically each column. So like here, our minimum value was in each row, first was 3, second was 9, third was 15. But suppose here answer is 15, so I am try running on 15. So in third array, okay, we already got the minimum element as 15. Okay, and index is 0 here. So I am checking now in 3, 9, 15. Okay, our our value should be maximum in its column. So we can write our value should be minimum maximum in its column. So our min element row should be maximum in each column of the array. And if this condition is satisfying, then I am doing what? I am pushing my answer, pushing minimum element row in our answer. Okay. And at the end, I am returning the answer. Okay. Now if I will run this code, test case pass, if I will submit this code. So all the test cases is pass. Okay. And yeah, runtime is also 98%, beat 98%. So it is good solution. So what we are doing in this for this question, we are finding minimum element first in each row. Once we find the minimum element in each row, then we are comparing that it is maximum in each column or not. And in this question, we used every property also. This is new thing, a new prototype for me. Like it is not new for JavaScript. It is already there, but I did not use this prototype anywhere in my code or in my professional career. So this is new prototype for me. Okay, so I use this prototype to find this as the solution. So guys, this was the answer. You can copy the code. Okay. Uh, and if you like this video, then give thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Bye bye.